on the channel, The Force Awakens, once again with Kylo Ren, Admiral Ackbar, and PZ-4CO. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Star Wars unboxing and review, as today we take a look at some Star Wars Force Awakens figures. But for all your Star Wars needs and a whole lot more, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. So once again, we're clearing out, we're going through all these Star Wars figures I have, and we're working our way through some of these lines, and Force Awakens popped up, and I said, let's get these out, let's unbox these three guys together, and work our way through it, and we're going to do it like all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it. We'll see where it goes from there, and mixed results. As you guys are fully aware by now, these Force Awakens figures are truly for little kids out there. Very limited articulation, very budget friendly. So for little kids, obviously you don't feel bad about buying them a $7 figure compared to a $20, $25 Black Series figure. Or even a $13 vintage collection figure. So they serve a purpose, maybe not the biggest collectible items ever, but some of them are pretty fun, and the funnest one we're going to start with is my boy, Admiral Ackbar, as Kylo Ren takes a dive. Admiral Ackbar, one of my all-time favorite Star Wars characters, action figures of all time. His original Kenner, his Power of the Force, probably this one, his Black Series. I love Admiral Ackbar. Give me all the Ackbars you ever can. I love the Mon Calamari people. I always feel that I am an honorary Mon Calamari person down there. If I could just swim underwater and live underwater, I'd be a part of the Mon Calamaris. But Admiral Ackbar, a favorite of mine, and I was pretty jazzed when he came back for the later trilogy, the modern day trilogy. It was good to see our old friend Admiral Ackbar, who told us many moons ago, it's a trap. And it really is a true story at the end of the day. There's a lot of traps out there, and he was the first one to let us know it truly was a trap. And I always think the Ewoks, Admiral Ackbar, and Neon Numb, yes, Neon, I'm not calling him Nine, Neon Numb, those guys were the true heroes of the galaxy, if you ask me. That's my opinion, I'm sticking to it. But I was happy to get a modern day Admiral Ackbar figure right here. It's just a shame what happened to Admiral Ackbar. I can probably count the moments I've cried at a movie twice in my life. Transformers, the animated movie, and then Star Wars when Admiral Ackbar gets killed. Just brutal, just absolutely heart-wrenching, as you guys all know. So let's take a look at the packaging on Admiral Ackbar first. There he is. He changed his beautiful white outfit to brown. He had to change with the times. You know, he said white was more 80s. We're in the 2000s now. I'm going to get a brown vest. That's what I'm going to go with. And you got a beautiful shot of him on the side there, looking only like Admiral Ackbar can look. Star Wars Force Awakens up top. You got Kylo Ren, very similar to Darth Vader back in the day on the package. Now we got Kylo Ren. We got these little kid action features. I understand why they're there. It's just not for me. They don't do anything to enhance this for me, but for a little kid, they definitely would. So there it is. On the back, we got all kinds of warnings, UPCs, different languages. It shows kind of a little bit about that playability feature on that thing. And then you got a small blurb about the Admiral. I really want this other Jedi Inquisitor. I didn't know they made that one. I really would like to get that figure one day. I'm sure you can't be that expensive, I would think, but we'll see. A little of that long game. Let's see what happens. But let's see what it says about the old Admiral here. What's it got to say? A veteran of the Clone Wars and the Galactic Civil War. Man, he saw some things, did he not? He saw some things. Admiral Ackbar has decades of experience in large-scale combat operations. Even so, the Mon Calamari officer has doubts about the Resistance chances of success against the First Order. Just sad, sad times. I love the Mon Calamari people. Let's unbox it. Let's get him out of here. Oh, see you later. It's like somebody... Oh, there's bugs in here. Are you kidding me? Ooh, that's why you gotta be careful with some of these old toys, especially when you get them dirt cheap. There's bugs in this thing. There's bugs living with Admiral Ackbar. I don't like this at all. What are we doing? And I thought tape was bad when that plastic rubber tape and stuff. But we got bugs. I'm scooting them off here with the instructions. Unbelievable. That's not good. I don't like bugs at my table. I don't know about you. Not good. Not good. Ugh, gross. Absolutely disgusting. I'm leaving that. The Admiral seems to be bug-free. You know, the Admiral, no bugs wanted to touch him, but that was a new one there. I don't like that one bit. But it is Admiral Akbar. Like I said, he's got his yellowed shirt. I want to believe this is his old school white shirt underneath. He just never washed it, and it just came yellow, gross over time. You know, Admiral Akbar, I think they all said he was kind of smelly. They tried to stay away from him. He didn't understand it, but he didn't wash his clothes. He finally did get a brown vest somewhere along the way, but I love this. At the end of the day, I love this. It's Admiral Akbar. Oh my gosh, he's got face articulation. You can move his mouth. Look at that. You can open it up. It's a trap. Awesome. I love this figure. Even though it is Power of the Force articulation, arms up and down, no waist, just arms up and down, legs up and down, but it's cool. You got that mouth articulation, so you can have him talking, you can have him his mouth shut. He does got a blaster, which I don't believe they ever showed him using. He's more of a tactician up there in the starships. He doesn't really get the guns out too often, but man, sign me up all day long. I'm buying every Admiral Akbar. I'm going one step further. Every Mon Calamari figure I can find, I'm picking them up. Just hopefully they don't have bugs in them. Man, that's a mess. That's absolutely disgusting. I'm not a fan of that, but that's what you get when you get these clearance $3 figures at toy stores. Who knows where they've been? But a little sketchy there. But there he is, Admiral Akbar, strongly recommended. Not sure if I can say the same about Kylo Ren. Now, Kylo Ren, very akin to Darth Vader in this trilogy. Many, many figures out there, but you need different Kylo Rens because he's in more than one display, much like Darth Vader. Not to that quite extreme, but I feel you need a few, and this was dirt cheap. I already have a couple, I think 3 or 4. What's one more? So there it is. There's the packaging. Very similar to old Admiral Akbar. Force Awakens, he's got that extra pack on there, which I don't even care about. It's garbage. It's for little kids. This is just a good display piece out there is what it ends up being. On the back, we got a little blurb. We got a little checklist. We got all that kind of stuff. UPCs, warnings, foreign languages. You name it, it's all there. We've seen it. Let's unbox Kylo. No bugs in Kylo Ren, thankfully. Thankfully, no bugs. Let me get it the old... See you later. There it goes. Alright, didn't even get to do the plastic prison with the Akbar because there was too many bugs. But there it is. There's Kylo Ren looking only like he can look. Got his pink lightsaber. It's supposed to be red, but it looks a little bit pink here. Get that out. Ugh, there it is. See you later. Whoa, off the screen. Very cool. I like the extra thickness. It doesn't look like an old school lightsaber. It's just straight up. It's got a little extra oomph to it is what I'll call it. This, we don't care about. We're not discussing that. I don't know what it does, but there it is. Cool lightsaber, so that is worth it here. Very chess piece-esque is what these remind me of, but pretty cool, actually. You could smoke and mirrors this with vintage collection and other stuff. It is a cheap toy. You don't need a ton of articulation in these figures. So you got arms up and down. Then you got the legs that go up. Very akin to the old school Kenner Emperor figure back in the day is what that reminds me of. But the legs do separate, so if you really want to. But looks menacing. Kylo Ren should have never taken his mask off. I think that was one of the things that went downhill for me. I would have liked him just kept his helmet and mask on the whole time. Have some mystery. There's a lot that could have been changed about those movies, of course. Better than no Star Wars movies, but still nowhere near as good as some of the other ones out there as well. I just didn't take Kylo Ren as serious as I took Darth Vader. Maybe it's because of my age. Maybe if I was my age during the original trilogy, I wouldn't have accepted that. I don't know. But actually, this figure is better than expected. We always love better than expected there. Looks good, has a nice texture to it. A lot of details in this robe. I mean, everything's black here, but it's got torn pieces and stuff. Just really cool looking there. And then, of course, the mask. He looks so much more menacing with this mask and helmet on. But I guess most people probably do. But I think this one's solid for like $5 all day long. You need something like this all day long. So 2 very strong figures here. Now, can the droid help us out? Can we have 3 really good figures here? Is that a possibility? I'm not sure, and I don't even remember this character. PZ4CO. I don't remember him. My brain does not remember him, so I'm not sure exactly. But I don't think he was a droid that stole our heart like 3PO or R2-D2, that's for sure. Here he is in the back, all that kind of fun stuff going on. Same stuff as the other ones. Let's see what it says. Maybe we can clarify who this guy is. PZ4CO is a constant fixture in resistance-based control rooms, offering tactical data and communication support during important operations. Maybe I do remember this guy a little bit. It's kind of coming back to me. I don't know, though. Once again, one of these ancillary characters that you need these guys, though. You need to flush out the universe. See you later. See you later. Little plastic prison. He's got a little attachment stuff, too, for the little kids to play with. Not for me. I just want the droid. Pop him out. See you later up high. Get out of here. All right, what do we got here? So cool though. I mean, droids are always cool. You can stick them with the Jawa display. You can stick them in Jabba's droid factory. You can stick them in a plane or a jet or a space shuttle, spaceship, whatever you want to do. So they fit many different purposes. And the cool thing about droids is there's so many different ones that look the same and stuff. So you could smoke and mirrors him into a Return of the Jedi display, for example, or something along them lines. But definitely a unique feature, a different character, a mold that's one and done right here. Look at the big, tall, I want to say neck, robot neck, I don't know. And then he's got a midsection very akin to C-3PO, but all in a baby blue. And I love a good baby blue. Blue always pops to me on figures, and this one is no different. So I do like the looks of this one. Just very cool, actually. This is a clean sweep. 3 figures I probably got after discount. These 3 for like $12. That's a deal all day long. I like all 3 of these figures, and I even like how cheap they were. That's another great... When you get them cheap and they come out to be really cool, it's a win all day long. The worst thing about this review was bugs in Admiral Ackbar. We've had bugs a few times on the channel. This is probably the most extreme, and it's a little dangerous out there. So we'll see. I might need to get a couple of shots or something. Who knows where these bugs came from and what they carry. But all in all, Admiral Ackbar, the droid, because I already forgot his name, 4Z, 4C, I don't know. I like them. Admiral, my favorite. Kylo Ren will be next, and then the droid. But all 3 solid figures, dirt cheap. Go to your local toy stores. Look around for these. You can find these cheap probably on eBay as well. Strongly recommended. Can't do better than that for something like this. So you guys tell me what you think. Did you ever pick up any of these figures? I know they're more for kids, but they got a little certain charm to them, I'll say. A very Power of the Force-esque charm is what I'll say. You guys give me your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, _Kyle_Peterson on Instagram, and of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. So for The Force Awakens, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.